Oh, what's up YouTube? Audio Jake here, bringing you another video. This is going to be in my Let's Play series, and we are going to play Steelrising. So this game is from Spider Studios. They are more famous for a game called Greedfall. That is an RPG that harkens back to the old school type BioWare RPG style games. And if you like RPGs, I highly recommend that you try Greedfall by Spider Studios. It is a very cool game. I may even feature it on my channel because I do like it, and I'd like to promote the smaller studios that are just trying to compete with the big boys. So what did they try to create here? Well, this is a Dark Souls type of game. If you're unfamiliar with Dark Souls or like the Elden Ring series, highly recommend you check them out on YouTube. There's plenty of content creators that cover those type of games. They're built from a studio called From Software, or Bandai Namco is the owner of that, and they're very difficult games to play. They're third-person action style games that have really hard bosses, really hard AI. So Spider Studios tried to create something like that. As you can see here at the screen, they love the Victorian era style, that art style, the flair. Greedfall is that type of style. This game is set in the French Revolution around the late 1700s, I believe. And you are the Queen's bodyguard called Aegis. Your character is an android. So you were built by a French genius that works for the king, built an android that has sentient AI, and you become aware, and you are the Queen's bodyguard, essentially. So that's basically the synopsis of the game. First things first, go to options. Now I have a pretty beefy gaming rig. I have above average, above a mid-grade gaming rig. I don't have like top of the line, but it's pretty good. And this game is woefully optimized, unfortunately. The developers need to bring out some patches to optimize this game because it's just trash on the optimization levels. So I'll give you some tips to get you some more frames. VSync, definitely disable that because it does not work in this game. Field of view, you want to move that to 1.5. It starts at 1.0, and let me tell you, it's not good, especially when you're in combat. Advanced video, upscaling, do not use that. It is broken. It just does not work. So don't use it. Model details, leave it ultra. Disable this foliage animation. It doesn't look good and it doesn't work. It doesn't seem to work. Texture, leave it medium because if you go to ultra, look at that VRAM usage, 12.5, and it does not justify using that much. The developers need to compress these maps. They were very lazy in leaving them so bloated. So stick in medium. Shadow resolutions, honestly, the shadows just, even at high, don't look good. And it just eats way too many frames per second. Leave that at low. Your ranges, you can leave at ultra though. Indirect illumination, I go half. SSAO, it's okay to leave that at high. This does not seem to, it does add very good appeal to the game, and it doesn't seem to be a huge hit. Reflections definitely went to low. I don't have ray tracing. Refraction, I left it half. Particles, I went high. Terrain displacement, I actually enabled that because it did make some of the terrain look a little bit better instead of it having to look real flat. So that's what I would give for optimization, and you're still gonna see some texture pop in. It's not too bad, but it's again, it's there, so that's kind of unfortunate. Yeah, I just wish the game was better optimized. So interesting enough though, this is actually kind of cool. The dark purists about Dark Souls people are going to say this is blasphemy, but I actually think it's cool because it gives people more options, right? More options for games is always good. So it has an assist mode. Well, what the hell is that? Well, it gives you a warning saying, hey, it's going to disable some challenges. But it's basically like a built-in cheat. Like, no joke. Like, check this out. Damage reduction. You can move that sucker to 100%. Anima essence after death. So that's basically like your souls after you die, right? You can keep them, or you can disable them. Endurance regeneration speed. You can go to like 300. You can make it like super fast, right? This is kind of actually neat. It's actually kind of cool that the developers built that in, hey, if somebody doesn't want to have to deal with the extreme difficulty, they can use that mode, right? We're not going to use that because honestly, well, I'll get into the critique of the AI and the combat as we play. So I'll get into that, but I just wanted to point that out. I thought that was a cool feature that the developers put in. So let's go ahead and watch this cutscene. It's basically the queen and one of her friends. And I do have subtitles enabled, just in case you can't hear.
You know, actually, I think I'm in no mood for games right now. How much longer are we to be kept here? Or we just simply watch as Paris burns from afar?
The rabble are rioting. This is the price to be paid for spoiling the masses.
You don't understand, Gabrielle. The king sent us here long before the city went up in flames. He knew what was about to transpire.
And it looks like they need to do a little bit more optimization on the models, even in the cutscenes, because they look a little flat. Like they're missing some depth, or they're missing some lighting shadows. Something just looks weird about their skin.
Les enfants, Gabrielle. The children.
They'll soon be out of harm's way. I am most certain of it. Monsieur Clery will take good care of them. For now, at least we are safe.
Safe, Vraiment? Where are the Chateau guards?
We are still protected. The king just preferred to use a different sort of guard.
Guards? Or jailers? They won't even let us leave this room, Gabrielle. The king, he has lost his mind to grief. First our darling, Sophie. Then our beloved son. My poor sweet angel. They didn't let me say goodbye. I wasn't even allowed to see him.
So apparently the king has become basically like a tyrant.
Telling me he's still of this world at times. I think I hear him calling to me. I'm so afraid.
What do you fear, my queen?
Everything. Everything horrifies me. The king's wrath. His army of indefatigable automats that Monsieur de Vaux was...
So automats are the robots, essentially. Robot army. And this king is known as like the Clockwork King because of his love for, you know, like clockworks and robots and stuff. And the creator that created all these robots for the king basically created Aegis, the character you're going to play.
But how? Do you not see that we're prisoners here?
All is not lost. You forget about the one automat that is not hostile to us. This new bodyguard of yours.
And here we go. I wish the story would have did a better job of introducing your character. It's a little bland there. It's a little flat. But okay, so we can customize the material. We can go with like gold if we want. That's kind of cool. What do we got here? It's like a lighter looking color. That's straight up copper. That looks neat. Like that. Ooh, white. Shows off a lot of the detail when you go white. Or you can go like straight up silver. That's kind of nice. You can go like a lighter white, it looks like. I'm guessing. Huh. Well, we're going to go white and... yeah, I like that hairstyle. Alright, so we got some different faces here for Aegis. That one does look cool, but it doesn't match the body style, so... those look more lifelike. So you can give her like a more lifelike look. Or you can go with the more like Harlequin look, right? I dig that one. Okay, next. So we're going to have to pick a starting build. And it gives different weapons and a grenade to start out with. So like an explosive grenade, a flame grenade, a fan. And then you get some agility and vigor. Okay, so if you're a bodyguard, you get some durability and engineering. And a light weapon. Huh. You can do frost as well, so... oh, there you go. Actually, we're going to go with that.
This machine that is now somehow able to speak and understand what we say to it.
Yes, but it is loyal to you. That's all that matters. If it managed to escape the chateau, it could be your eyes and ears in Paris. And if, perchance, the other automats were to go after it?
You won't attempt anything foolish. I cannot lose you, Gabrielle. Not now. Aegis?
Madame.
The king must be stopped.
The very kingdom is at stake.
Go and find Vaucanson at his workshop. Ni les Invalides. He should
So she's gonna ask us to go try and find our maker.
Perhaps he will know something about the death of my son.
How am I to leave the chateau grounds, Madame?
Go to the riverbank, at the far side of the grounds. From there you can take a boat to Paris.
You wanted to find Vaucanson? Vraiment? What if he is the one who is responsible for this unrest?
What Vaucanson has done, ma chère, only Vaucanson can undo.
Alright. Somehow start injured already. That's kind of strange. Okay, so we can sprint. That uses up stamina. So again, it's like a Souls game, exactly like a Souls game. And we have magicka. It looks like those blue orbs are magicka. It's a tutorial enemy, so it's not going to attack. It's just letting us. Oh, there we go. Yep. So you can dodge, and you get. Yeah, it's giving us our quick access belt. Oh, here we go. We're going to go with heal, and I don't need that yet. So we can repair by, there you go. And she does look cool. That's pretty neat. All right, let's go. So it's going to tell us about special moves. So special moves would be, there you go. You can turn the batons into alchemy. His backswing hit us. That's kind of neat. So we want to kind of keep our stamina up. So I'm guessing for those guys, you want to probably try and dodge to their non-slash side, which would be the other side. Like, let's see if we can do that. Or actually, we can stealth kill that guy because he was unaware. Oh, this guy's got a rapier. Whoa. Okay, let's do some frost and see if we can maybe freeze one of these guys. Ooh, let's get out of there. Dodge that. That sure does hurt. Do a little heal there. So fighting two enemies, definitely difficult. You're definitely going on a liberal use of the dodge. There's one down. See how we dodge to the weapon side. And we're able to not get hit by that. So pretty good. All right, let's see. Let's see if we got anything over here. Doesn't look like it. As you can see, so the graphics in the distance don't look that great. Again, the game's not optimized very well. Lighting looks okay. The textures on your character model look pretty good. Aegis looks pretty cool. Our frames are pretty good. They're not too bad. They could be better. This game could be optimized much better. It's not. See, we definitely want to dodge towards the weapon side because that backswing hits you if you're on the opposite side. So it looks like we got a key. So let's go see if there's anything down here. No, it was just a continuation of that area. Okay, let's go ahead and do some sprinting. Let's see if we can. I'm guessing the key opens that. Her back kind of lights up when she gets low on stamina. I guess she overheats when she's low on stamina. Let's go ahead and unlock this guy. I'm gonna only try and keep this video about 40-50 minutes, so I'll do part 2. Oh shoot. Show you more of the game. Damn, see, you definitely want to get on the weapon side because his backswing just really hurts. Okay, there it's telling us about overheating and rapid cooling, right? So when you overheat, you definitely want to back up. In these like corridors like this, it's very hard to get on the weapon side because that's the side you want to dodge on in order to not get hit by that backswing. Man, we need to find some healing. There we go. There's an ordinary vial. Let's see how many well, we only got one of those, unfortunately, but this allows a little bit of passive healing. You can't break those, I guess, huh? Vestal. It's basically a, like, I guess a bonfire would be the equivalent in Dark Souls. So these Vestals allow Aegis to... A Vestal, yeah. It allow Aegis to heal, refill these oil barrettes. I hope I'm saying that correctly. It's probably butchering that, but so she can upgrade. Obviously, we don't have enough anima to upgrade anything. You can unlock her module slots. These give her a little bit more power. We don't have any keys right now, so we can't do that. And you can also upgrade your weapons. So one thing definitely want to do is I should be able to equip another weapon, but let's see. Boutique. Oh, this is where you can purchase things. So quick access belt, these are the stuff you can purchase. I tell you right now, the grenades are like overpowered. Because I've played, you know, about 5 or 6 hours of this game already, and the grenades are very good. So like explosive grenade, the fire grenades, real good. Let's see, you can purchase, you know, more weapons. Armored fan. She can do. She use fans as combat, that kind of stuff. Modules are what you stick in. They give you like passive bonuses and stuff. They go here for the module slots. But I gotta unlock them. I need some keys first. Equipment. Let's see. Oh, hat. We can give her a hat. All right. There we go. Jacket. I think I'd rather keep the balance on the stats there. Page clothes. No, none of that stuff's better. Okay. Oh, there you go. Weapon B. We're definitely gonna want the chain. The discus chain is actually pretty cool. So let's go ahead and switch to that discus chain. I wonder if I can. There you go. Definitely gave him a. So the chain's really cool because it gives you some range, and it does pretty good damage. So it can allow us to kind of keep some range between us and enemies. And also remember, you can sneak up on enemies. Although this guy is like, nah, you ain't sneaking up on me, buddy. Not letting you do that. Let's see. Definitely like the chain. The chain is nice. Definitely liking that. Okay, let's make sure we didn't miss anything back here. Or actually, is this the way we're supposed to be going? I can't remember. Okay, let me make sure. Definitely want to dodge weapon side. There we go. It's like a method to that. Yeah, I think this is the way I want to go, because I think there's, yep, there's loot back here. That's right. Okay, got 2 enemies. Let's see if we, oh shoot. Homeboy's trying to, see, dodge a weapon side. Boy, this disc is just overpowered to start the game. So, one critique of the game I have immediately is the AI is not aggressive enough. It needs to be more aggressive in order to force me to change my tactics. It's just not aggressive enough. So let's go ahead and I want these grenades on my belt here, because these are pretty good grenades. So again, if I had one critique already about the game, it's the AI needs to become more aggressive. Hopefully the developers put out some patches and optimize the game a little bit better, and make the AI more aggressive. I've already fought like the first 2 bosses in the game, and dang, that guy straight up just snuck up on me. And I will say that the boss battles, oh, nice counter he did there. I will say that the boss battles, oh shoot, I'm botching this, not paying attention. There we go. Like I was saying, the boss battles feel pretty good. The bosses feel aggressive enough. Their moves feel pretty tight and pretty good. Damage seems okay. It's not overly like punishing or way too difficult. At least the first 2 bosses weren't. They felt just right. But like the cannon fodder AI, you know, your typical AI that you run into, it just seems way too passive. So definitely, like, what do you got here? You need a tool to break this. Okay, so we need some sort of tool to break that. So, oh, here it's telling us about stealth attacks. Okay. Lock on the target and approach slowly behind the target's back. Red indicator, and there you go. Alright, so you can stealth attack enemies. So again, just to recap, critiques so far of the game, optimization's poor, that needs to change, and AI, regular AI needs to be way more aggressive, or their moveset needs to change, one or the other, because this is just a little too easy. I mean, I do play Dark Souls games, but to me, that just seems a little bit too easy to defeat regular enemies in this game. Okay, modules. Alright, so. Oh, I see. So I do have some slots open. I have slot A open. So I have a ventilation module, which does. This module slightly reduces the internal damage, frost damage caused by rapid cooling. Huh. This module slightly increases health. Let's go with that for right now. Get a bit more health. All right, let's continue onward. Okay, got some more health vials. Let's see. I mean, so far the game world looks beautiful, though. It does look really nice. Like pretty, except for the texture pop in. Well, it looks like the guards are dead. Like, what is this thing? Like that sack. Maybe I'm hitting the wrong. Maybe I need a light tech. I know you can get anima out of these sacks. Oh well. What do we got here? Captain de Gros. Oh, Governor d'Affray confirms that no command was given to replace your company with a detachment of automats. I therefore urge you, until further notice, to keep your distance from these machines and to inform me of any signs of hostility. Do not engage unless Her Majesty the Queen is in danger. Reinforcements are en route. Lieutenant Colonel de Bachmann. So it looks like a coup happened, and, well, not a coup, but like, it looks like the king ordered his own guard to be destroyed by the robots that are guarding the palace now. That's very unfortunate. And here's the first boss. Let's see if we can do this. Oh, wow, ouch, that hurt. Ooh, he actually does shoot. So again, like I said, the first boss, pretty good. We got to figure out a pattern. Okay, weapon side. He does shoot, so you don't want to get too much distance. So dodge weapon side. Looks like that's working out for us. Ooh, our dodge though. So spear. Let's see what happens. See if you don't dodge weapon side, that ends up happening to you. Gotta be careful. We don't want to run out our. Ooh. Change his taxes a little bit. We're gonna have to. So you get too much range, and he does bring out that cannon, so you're gonna want to be careful. Ooh, that's not good. He brought out some friends. That hurt. Oh man, he caught me. Oh, I got. Oh man, targeting's a little wonky there. That hurt. That hurt me. Oh, he got me. So you see, the bosses actually, I think, are tuned just right. They're not overly too difficult, and they're not too passive. So actually, not bad. So let's try this again. So when you die, obviously you lose your anime, and it respawns the enemies, as you can see. So as you can see, losing your stamina can be really detrimental to you. So we're gonna sneak up on this guy. That's unfortunate that I used some explosive grenades and did not kill the boss, because that's gonna cost me. Because as you can see, that grenade did do pretty damn good damage. And to see the AI, let's see if he actually follows me, because I'm wondering if there's an actual distance that he'll stop following. Oh, maybe not. Okay, cool. Unfortunately, I'm going to start this fight without a lot of health. So what really sucked was oh, he does actually kick if you do too close. I was wondering about that. If you get too close, what happens? So we need to heal. Oh. Healed too late. Let's try it again. I wonder if I can bypass these enemies just to save on health. Because at this point, I've lost all the anima I had, so it doesn't really matter. If you die twice, you end up losing your anima that was on the ground. I should have tried to find where my anima was to begin with. Just in case, but it's okay. This is a let's play anyways. I could show you the difficulty of the bosses so you can get an idea of what you're going to run into if you decide to play the game. Not bad. Alright, full health, and let's see if we can finally beat this guy, this unstable Lancer. Alright. Ooh, nice dodge by him. Man, I am just failing right there. I'm a little bit too lazy with my dodges. That's what's going on there. So that was a good hit. So he's got like a spear lunge that he does. So I can get, I can't get 2 hits in there. Trying to see areas where I can get 2 hits in on his animation. That was my fault. Damn. I'm just not timing my dodges correctly. I'm losing too much health. Let's see, that's a poor dodge on my part. So there we go. There we go. Those were good sequences of attack on my part. Ah, damn it, he got me. So I got too greedy there. As you can see, he is beatable though. We can do this. We can do this. I just gotta time my dodges correctly and not get too greedy in those, get caught in the animation. We can definitely do this. I think we're gonna get him down on this try. I'm just gonna bypass that guy. And this gentleman right there. I'm not overly concerned about the anima loss because we can just farm anima. Alright, let's do this. See, that has his 2. Gotta be not greedy when it comes to our stamina. Gotta wait for that stamina to regen. There you go. Always try and dodge weapon side. Don't let him get too much range. Oh, see that one right there, you gotta kind of be careful about. That's where he kind of catches you. And then see, you can burn yourself out of stamina. And then that's where he kind of catches you. Ow, see? That really hurts. You cannot get caught by that. Oh, I'm getting caught on geometry there. Don't get greedy right there, because you got to dodge. There you go. See? That one, I don't know. I think that was kind of BS that I got caught by that one. Oh, that actually saved me. He gets a little bit more aggressive, it looks like, once his health comes down. I don't know, man. I don't see how those last couple ones caught me. Here he comes after me. Let's see if he still keeps coming. And I do have an ordinary health vial. Alright, that can come in handy. Actually, I'm going to use it now just to top us off. And I didn't necessarily see... Well, I don't think I had any souls. I think that's why I didn't see... Lazy on my part. Whoa, what is that? I guess there's an enemy over there, maybe? I'm not exactly sure, like, what that was. Okay, so he does that attack, and then he came back with, like, some other attack that... It was like a sweeping attack that hit me. I don't... Like, how are those hitting me? Come on. I think I'm just getting caught, like... I wonder if I should have grinded anima and upgraded my weapon to do more damage. Because maybe I'm just not doing enough damage. But I think you need, I don't think I have enough, though. So I think you need quite a bit in order to upgrade the weapon. Plus, I think you need... So I don't think it's just anime. in order to do it. One thing I haven't not tried is to use geometry. Like, so maybe this building? Wonder if he passed through it? He can hit through it, so. Yeah, so it's a no-go. Because it looks like he can... So no cheesing him. Yeah, you definitely can't dodge early. See, sometimes collision doesn't seem to work. Because on one of those, I should have probably died, and I was able to dodge like through it. So let's see here. Durability, agility, weapons. Yeah, see, you need a bronze ignet. You don't get that at the beginning. So 15 minutes of fail. But hey, that's the Souls-like games. And like I said, the bosses are where I think the studio has done a good job. Just gonna run past that guy. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I'm just getting caught. I just can't get caught like that. Like greedy. Well, I may have found a new strategy that works. You just face hug this guy. And just wait for him to attack. I mean, it can't be that simple. So that way I don't drain out my stamina. Ooh, that hurt. Yeah. Yep, see, there we go. That was what I was trying to evade. I was like, okay, he's gonna... See, so he has a 2-part lunge attack that just really kind of hurts. that right there. That's like not fair. Oh, come on. I specifically dodged backwards because I knew that was coming. And he still hit me. And there it is. Okay, cool. So, a little bit of trial and error. Looks like just face-hugging him worked. So, okay. Anyways, module keys. So this is how you unlock Aegis's modules. On her back is you get these keys. And I lost a ton of anima, but that's okay. We just farm that stuff back, so not that big of a deal. I just kind of wanted to show you guys what the bosses are like. The bosses seem tuned okay. They're aggressive enough, although once you figure out a pattern, I guess it's like all Souls games. Once you figure out their patterns, they become a lot easier. But as you can see, I died quite a bit of times. So, you know, it does take... I wonder why I can't hit this thing. Because I know there's... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I just needed to... I wonder if fans would have... Or the batons would have been better for him. I don't know. I just like the range that the... before I activate that, hold on. I think there is a... Yes, there's one here. Like, what is up with this guy? Like, he's been standing there for a good bit. How come he didn't engage when the boss was engaged? That's just crazy, right? Okay. Now let's go activate this Vestal. So at least get our... So we can upgrade power, which will do more damage and impact. Or you can do durability, get some more health. Yeah, let's do more damage. Let's go ahead and upgrade that right now. Modules. Ooh, we got another module we can unlock. Weapons obviously need a bronze ingot to upgrade those. We gotta farm some boutique. We gotta farm some anima equipment. Hey, I got a cap. Doesn't really add anything. Okay. Anyways. I think we're going to be close to ending this video because we don't want to get too long. Obviously, you can change Aegis's look. You can get loot to, like, out of these crates. Like this. Typically, these crates have either, there you go, have new weapons, right? And this weapon's actually pretty decent. So let's change the batons to this guy. It's actually like a gun. So let's see here. It has a shield. Or it can, yeah, pretty neat, right? So let's see here. Let's see the shield work against this guy. There you go. And it does use stamina though, just keep that in mind. See, it basically drained out my stamina. But bam! Straight up freezes the guy, look at that. Then you can switch to a more conventional weapon while he's frozen. And there you go. So neat, right? Okie dokie. Let's go down here and you know what, we're at 50 minutes. I think that's far enough. So this is Steelrising. Hope you all enjoyed the video. I'll do a part 2 because I do like the game. I think it's cool. It's, you know, it's a little rough around the edges. Combat's just, you know, a little bit stiff. Dark Souls definitely has the combat down better. Again, the developers need to release some patches for optimization. I think that would really help. And tune up the AI. Make the AI a little bit more aggressive, or a little bit more, pragmatic to your the way you approach combat. Make me change my tactics, and I think the game would be in a good spot. Other thing I did notice too is I'm a little bit further in my other playthrough, and the world seems a little dead. So that's kind of unfortunate, because they did a pretty good job of modeling Paris. So it looks good. It's just, the game world seems a little bit lifeless. So those are my initial critiques. But I don't know, the game's pretty fun. I thought it was pretty cool. I want to support small studios like Spider Studios that make games like Greedfall, and hey, it's a pretty decent game. So hey, Steelrising, check it out. If you like the video, please like and subscribe. Help me grow the channel. Help me do some more Let's Plays. Leave a comment as well. This is Audio Jake, signing off.